Hello Boys and Girls Club members! Today we are going to be doing a Grinch workout. Word on the street is that the Grinch hasn't been seen since last Christmas. Maybe he's planning for next year. Maybe he's just social distancing with his dog Max. Whatever it is, we can prepare to out-Grinch him this year. That means we're going to be crawling, we're going to be lifting, we're going to be running, we're going to be doing all that. You're going to need a water bottle as well as a backpack. In the backpack you can put some books, you can put some toys. Just make sure it's something that's not too heavy and that it won't break if you end up dropping your backpack. And we are going to start with some forward arm circles. So you're going to take your hands with your palms facing forward in front of you, and we're going to make some circles. We're going to start out nice and slow. And then once you get the hang of it, we're going to go a little bit faster. There we go. Alright, and then once you feel satisfied that you're okay with going forward, we're going to go backwards. Same as before, we are going to start going slowly, nice and slow. And then we're going to go a little bit bigger, maybe go a little bit faster. There we go. And now we're going to put our hands on our hips, and we are going to do some hip circles. So first, we're going to go clockwise, which means we're going to go this way. Alright, so it should look the same to you if you're watching on the video. We are going to go in circles. Be really dramatic. Remember, we have to travel all of Whoville, so you got to bring it around town. And now we're going to go back the other way. There we go. Remember, first we brought it around town, now we got to get it back through town. So maybe go a little bit more. Now that we are done with that, we're going to do some jumping jacks. So if you've not done a jumping jack before, you're going to jump out with your feet, right? Not too wide, you're not going to go like this and fall. You're going to come out with your feet like this, and then your arms are also going to come up at the same time that you jump out. So when you jump out, arms and legs should both go out and up, and bring them back in. Alright, let's go. Nice and easy. We're going to do some quick jumping jacks. And now we're going to
slow it down.
Bring us back up to a halt. And you're going to squat down. So you should be sitting your butt back. And your knees should be behind your toes. Almost like you're sitting in a chair. Or like you're squatting to see something that's really far away. Some of you guys have ever seen that meme? That's the squat we're going for. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to come down into that squat. Bring our heels up. We should be on our toes. And we're going to tap really fast. Alright, so if you guys have ever seen football players, this is exactly the vibe they're going for. There we go, tap, 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 tap. Almost like you have a bunch of little bugs in your feet, you want to squish them. And stop. Alright, so now's the time you should be taking a break to get some water, and let's get started with the workout. 5, and you're going to lower it down, arms straight, elbows in, touch me with ribs. You're going to start down here, you're going to hold your arms up, 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 and you're going to push it almost like you're throwing the bag, alright? So remember, elbows touching your body, and then you're going to start hands near your hips, and you're going to bring it up, 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 keeping your elbows in, and you're going to push up like you're about to throw the bag. Now you're going to take a ball, or you can use the backpack same as before, but since I'm going to be throwing the ball at the wall, I'll be using this. So you're going to take the ball and you're going to throw it with both hands. If you want to make it harder, what you can do is try throwing it with one hand and catching with one hand. So I'll be demonstrating the two hand first and then the one hand. So two hand. And now it is time for our cool down. For our cool down, you're going to need to stick out your right hand like you're about to say stop in the name of exercise. And you're going to take your left hand, put it up over your fingers on your right hand and pull. Alright, and after a 5-second count, you can let go, turn your hand down like this was easy. And then pull your hand back. Alright, and now we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Left hand saying stop! I want to keep exercising. And pull that arm back with your right hand. Alright, you should be feeling a stretch down here in the bottom of your forearm. Alright, so same thing as before, we're going to flip our hand down and pull on our fingers. You should be feeling the stretch on the top of your arm. This is really helpful, especially when you're sitting on the computer all day zooming. I know when your hands sit like this, they get a little bit tired and stiff. And now we are going to take our right hand, pull it across our chest, and link it with our left arm. This is going to stretch right here in your deltoids, which is this upper part right here, your shoulder. Alright, and once you're satisfied with that, we are going to switch sides. Alright, so same thing as before, you should be feeling a stretch right here. Okay, now what we're going to do, you're going to take your right hand, put it over, pat yourself on the back for doing such a great job today, and you're going to pull your elbow up, put your left hand on your right elbow, and pull to this side on your left. Alright, and now we are going to switch sides. So same thing as before, except now we're going to pull this way to our right. Alright, and slowly bring it all down. And now we're going to sit on the floor, legs down in front of us. And we're going to lean forward and stretch. Alright, now you're going to pull your left leg in. Your bottom of your left foot is going to touch the inside of your right knee. And you're going to lean forward with both hands, try to touch your heel. Alright, and now we're going to switch sides. So your left leg is out and your right foot is touching your left knee. Alright, and we're going to lean to this side. Alright, and now we're going to come back up. We're going to scoot our right foot a little bit to the right. And we're going to bring our left foot in, and we are going to lean forward for a butterfly stretch. How's that feel? You can feel the stretches right here on the inside of your thigh if you're like me. Alright, and we're going to come back into standing, and we are going to do a flamingo. For those of you that are not familiar, a flamingo looks like this. You're going to take your right foot, you're going to pull it up, and you're going to hold your toe. Alright, and once you're satisfied with that, we're going to put down this foot and bring up our left foot. You should be feeling the stretch right here in the front of your legs. That is called your quads. And that concludes our cool down for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout and that you keep tuning in throughout the week for more activities. I'll see you guys next time.